JELF is super, super awesome. I remember like when the whole prospect of college like was coming up in my life, I didn't want to talk about it. For a lot of reasons, I was scared I wouldn't be good enough to get into schools that I wanted to. I was scared about the application process, and I was also super concerned about how I was going to pay for it, finances. I avoided talking about it at all costs. We have a really good friend who is actually working for JELF now, who told us about this, and we looked it up, and we found out it was entirely interest-free, and we found out it's deferred till graduation, not meaning undergrad graduation, deferred till any school graduation, which is really useful if you're thinking of law school, med school, etc. And I found out it was perfect, and because I was so scared when I was like, Mom, like I can't be a slave to government loans, like I can't do that, and I was like, I don't want to be like one of those people that's like, yeah, I'm drowning in crippling debt. And I was like, how can I avoid this? Because like we do need to take out a lot of loans. It's just a fact. And when I looked about JELF and I found out how completely manageable it was, and there's a 99% like repayment rate, which speaks very highly of not only the people that are receiving JELF loans, but also like how manageable it is to pay back a JELF loan. They set it up in a way that you will succeed in paying it back. And it's wonderful, and it makes me confident. Like, I'm not going to struggle for years on end trying to pay this back, like I'm going to be able to pay this back. It gives you confidence. And then the fact that it's like a Jewish loan too, it's like you can trust it. It's kind of hard to like trust like money that's just coming from the government, at least for me. But like I know this is coming from I'm not an anarchist. I am a little bit. But it's nice that like I know like this is coming from a Jewish organization. It's coming from a place that isn't just trying to get like trying to make money off of the interest I'm paying on this loan. Like this exists out of goodness of people's hearts. This exists to really help people finance their education. And it's really awesome. The person that I know that actually told me about JELF was a JELF recipient himself. And, oh yeah, sorry, that's language. He was a JELF recipient himself, and he struggled financially when he was in school, and now he's doing super well, and he works for JELF. And it's so cool to like see how it can impact someone that much that they will feel inspired to give back. So, I mean, honestly, it's so worth it to look into. If you're trying to look for other alternatives about how to take out loans, I mean, I would 100% suggest it to look into it for anyone who's trying to look for another loan alternative. The process isn't too hard. It's kind of like you fill out an application online and you have like an interview, and it's really easy and it's like super accessible. So I would totally suggest it.
Thank you.